Swami Vivekananda has said, first of all, our young men must be strong. Religion will come afterwards. Be strong, my young friends, that is my advice to you. You will be nearer to heaven through football than through the study of the Gita. These are my bold words, but I have to say them for I love you. You will understand Gita better with your biceps, your muscles, a little stronger. You will understand the mighty genius and the mighty strength of Krishna better with a little of strong blood in you. Let's take the case of Swami Vivekananda himself. When he went to Ramakrishna Paramhans, did he offer him a football? Football cannot bring about that spark. Football cannot raise that fire. Once the fire is there, once a man's consciousness says, I want to be liberated, I want freedom, I want to know, I want to understand, I want to actualize this birth. Then he says, what is it that I need to reach the destination? I know the goal is far away and I very strongly feel I must reach there. What is it that I need? And there would be many resources that he would find himself lacking in. But just because you have those things, it does not mean you will reach the destination. If you want to reach a particular city from here, you need your car to be fueled, right? But there are 1 million cars in Delhi that are parked with a lot of fuel. Are all of them going to reach that city? So fuel is an ancillary requirement. Fuel will not automatically make the car reach the destination. An abundance of fuel could also mean that the car is roaming about rather aimlessly and wasting itself away. It must be remembered who the recipient, the original recipient of a particular quote is. These words of Swami Vivekananda are golden. I'm pretty sure at this time he is talking to well-meaning lads, sincere youngsters who are failing in their mission because they are physically weak. He is not talking to people who are anyway already lost. He is talking to people who are all set to pursue the spiritual path. They have the intention, they have the determination. What they lack is health and vitality. Swami Vivekananda was no soccer evangelist. His mission was not to promote the cause of football in India. But this is one quotation from him that I find touted most often. Keep Gita away, play football. But it's again one of those romantic ideals. The youthful, strong, vibrant young man. Why must one be strong? Strength is a resource. If you do not know what the resource is for, why do you need the resource at all? Before you gain health, must you not gain the wisdom to use health? Otherwise, you will be a very, very healthy moron and a rascal to boot. Swami Vivekananda was talking to someone who was potentially a Swami Vivekananda, but for the physical health. The fellow had everything going for him. Dedication, austerity, simplicity, devotion. But he was always being pegged back by his physical health. So, that evening, Swamiji went to him and said, please, you are anyway not bad with Gita, with Upanishads, with Vedanta. They can wait a little. Don't be so harsh upon yourself. Rather, attach a little more importance to your physical health. When you proceed on a great mission, then you require befitting resources, you deserve them, and you are graced with them. You know of the legendary robe of the Swami, right? In fact, even his name, Swami Vivekananda, it came quite late in his life. He was known by many names. Ultimately, this one stuck. and be it the robe or the name, they came to him partially because they were the need of that time. 1893 was the World Conference of Religions, right? And Swami Vivekananda was proceeding towards that. That is when a small king got him that special attire that became symbolic of Swami Vivekananda. Why was that customized dress made for him? Because he was on a major mission. He was going to represent India, he was going to represent Hinduism in that mighty conference. Otherwise, he was wearing very simple clothes that befit a normal monk. Health is like those exquisite clothes. It befits you only when you are on a large mission. Otherwise, what are you building this health for? Those who are on the way to truth have an obligation to maintain good physical health. Not for themselves, but for that which they desire and represent. And those who are not on the way to truth, if they have good physical health, it is just a burden. Because you will have vitality, you will have energy, and you will have no purpose. So all your energy and vitality will be directed only towards nonsense. It would be a great burden on your consciousness. You will be like a misguided weapon, having fire, having explosiveness, but having no direction, no accuracy, no purpose.